Hey collective, how are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy and I was picking up on, I heard somebody scowling at you. They have a pair of binoculars to watch you. I feel like this is definitely one of your neighbors or somebody that's, could be a random energy and just spying on you, but they're inspired by you, honestly. It's just, you do a lot. Whoever you are a hard worker. You could be a single dad or a single mom. Or you could just, take care of your family very well. You are out there doing it and you do a lot. You're very busy. So your time is like calculated. That's what I heard. You could be on a schedule, really, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, things like that. So, you do have somebody that's secretly inspired. And I say secretly because it's like at this point, I feel like the people are around them, whether it's their family or maybe this is somebody's husband that's bragging on you, like, wow, look at the collective. They do a lot. Oh my gosh. They do everything. And so whether this is you with a spouse or just you in general, it's just you have somebody, they're inspired by you, they're very motivated by you, but the fact that they have people in their energy bragging on you, or maybe they're just starting to be like, oh, Miss Goody Two Shoes over there, and Mr. Goody Two Shoes over there just does it all, huh? You very versatile energy, very peaceful energy, and you've come a long way. So get to this point, it's like, you know, you're happy in your energy, and yes, it's a lot on your plate, but you're still going, you're still doing it, you're still managing things like that. So whoever this person is, I'm just gonna put it out there, they're a hater. They're mad because it's like you're running circles around them. So yeah, this person is going to the extremes right now. I'm seeing the Five of Swords, and it's not a defeat energy. This person is just jealous. They're sick of hearing your name. They're sick of hearing about your accomplishments. It's just, they're sick. They are sick. Trust me. Because when I'm getting ready to tell you, you're going to be like, what in the world? Spirit wants me to use this deck. Because see, when I was meditating, I was seeing this card, and it's a building in here that's on fire. So you could stay in either apartment building or you could stay in a house. You have thief at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's trying to set fire to something. Maybe this entire house. That's what I was picking up initially. But when you have this thief card, it's like this person wants to see you suffer. You have everything to them, or you're doing everything, and they're just watching by the sidelines. And it's like, okay. But y'all know what I say. Everybody has 24 hours in a day. So what somebody else do with their time is their business. What you do with yours is yours. So, it's no time for nobody to hate. There's no need for anybody to hate. But it happens. And yeah, look at Spirit. This is the card. The top has misfortune. Somebody, I was seeing an actual fire, but trying to steal something from you, trying to do something to you. They're trying to see you lose. They want a reaction out of you. And even if you do have something coming up missing, you're not going to be like, Spirit said no. That's not going to happen. Thank you, Spirit. You will see their house burn down before they see yours. Pay attention to that. Because y'all know karma. So people, and I don't think some people, especially the people that's in that Five of Swords energy, are very low vibrational. They don't understand. They could easily say out their mouth, I hope so-and-so house burned down. And they're wishing that ill intent on themselves. Because why would you want to see anybody lose? Today, it's hard times out here. Like, and not even just to mention the hard times. It's just in general, why? It's the principle behind this. Why would you want to see somebody's house burn down? Why would you want to see anybody lose? Like, that's just cruel. But that just shows you where this person's heart is, where their soul is at, what type of energy that you're dealing with. What else, Spirit? Oh, that was a lot. Waiting. Messenger. Consolidation. Is that it? House. Pleasure seekers. Journey. Let me get this tarot on. I feel like this person's always just watching you. You could be working in your yard, or, you know, taking out the trash, and you just feel somebody staring at you, and you turn around and you see them looking just like this at you. This person literally just waits to see what are you wearing. I'm seeing somebody in an apartment like go to work. Like you're getting in your car, you're dressed for ready for work, or maybe you're just dressed for your day. And they're just, you know, they're intrigued by you. This person is very motivated by you, but the simple fact that, you know, every day you're on it, you're on top of things nonstop. They want to see how you handle tough situations. This person wants to see with this messenger a reaction out of you. And they've been praying to their deity. Let me say that. This ill intent. With this house and pleasure seekers, there's a lot of people that watch your house, honestly. You can have a neighbor that stays at home all the time. It doesn't have to be an elderly, just somebody that's able to, like, you know, see your house, pay attention. They always see you, things like that. So it's hard for this person to even make a move, even if they wanted to. It's like this journey is coming down to a stop. Three of Pentacles, they want to see if others despise you as they do. But nah, that's not going to happen. It's like your neighbors or your friends or the people around. Why are you messing with that person? They're so sweet. They'll give you the shirt off their back, the shoes off their feet. Why would you even want to mess with them? You might even hear another neighbor telling you about this person watching you. You're going to be like, oh, I know. I've seen them. 10 of Wands. I told you. 5 of Swords with that 2 of Cups. Now, for some of you, this person could have been like a close friend of yours and you had to end this relationship for whatever reason. Not necessarily saying that anything bad happened. You just maybe with your schedule got a little bit busier than expected and couldn't, you know, do anything with this friend or anything like that. Couldn't really go out and spend time just because of your own personal life, which I picked it up in the beginning. You're very busy. Very calculated. I just heard that again. When I was meditating, I was picking up on, I'm sorry, y'all, because I did not say this at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Because I was picking up, I'm sorry, y'all, I was picking up this transaction right here, and I was just like, oh, snap, I forgot. If you are waking up at random times in the middle of the night, and you just don't know why, like, you just wake up, go back to sleep, and, like, you're a person that wake up and look out the window, or, you know, whatever, check the house, things like that, keep checking the house. Keep doing that. Pay attention to your surroundings. Make sure you're actually looking out the window, making sure your windows are locked, the doors and stuff that are locked, things like that. Because whatever neighbor, wherever you stay, an apartment or a house, condo, whatever, it doesn't matter. You have somebody watching you, trying to sabotage and set up this plan to either break in your house or burn your house down. This person is sick. It's like this person, they smile at you and they adore you. It's like, but, and this could be a female energy. It could resonate the other way around, but I'm definitely picking up female energy. So yeah, but this person is very jealous of you. It's like I said, it's like you have it all, and then you're spiritually in tune. Wow. I know you one hell of a person, so hey, but this is a part of your spiritual journey that, you know, some people don't like to talk about, but I feel like you need to know. This is why I always say get to know thyself, because when you're around certain energies, and even if you've been friends with this person before and then you get around them, you'll see the little side eyes, the little smirks. You'll pick up that negativity from this person that you once didn't pick up before. You know, when you first met, everything was cool, then all of a sudden it's like major shift. But they see that you're so good at it, you know, you're very versatile. You're good at many, many, many things. And that type of energy is just eating at them. Okay. You know something. Six of Pentacles is them trying to find someone that's envious of you, or try to pay somebody to come in your energy. But see, the Ace of Wands is right here. It's like you already know. And you could have sensed this with this Ace of Wands. You could have sensed this person's energy. Maybe that's why you left them in the first place. Or maybe you was just guided divinely just to separate from this energy because you felt something wasn't right. Or maybe you just needed to be separated from this energy. Please listen to your intuition. Because like I said, with this, this person feels like you have a lot of power in the community. Too much. And with your type of energy, you get along with everybody. Every race. If you need to speak Spanish, you can speak. You need to speak Japanese, you can speak it. You know, you're going to make a way to be, you know, have them friends. And you're going to make a way for everybody to come together in the community, things like that. So, it's like, damn, you have a resolution for every damn thing. This person is pissed. They're sick. Look, oh my gosh, this is. I heard Santeria. Some of this has to do with your looks, how you dress, how you are. But I feel like you switch it up too, whoever this is for. It's really, honestly, it's no single pinpointing about you. Shit, you can have your nails plain and that just irritates them. Because it's like, it's you, baby. You are her, you are him. So, you have one person that is just really jealous of you, and then they have to hear about you from other neighbors, possibly in their household. You know, oh my gosh, did you see the collective? Yeah, they have their plants are growing. Oh my gosh, they gave me one of the plants. You know, it's like that type of energy. Like, wow, they've taught me so much. And maybe you've taken the attention off of this person in their own household. I heard greedy. Yeah. Maybe they was looked at, and this is the reason why they're so mad, because they constantly have to hear about your name. Collective this, collective that. They're doing this, they're doing that. And they've been in your energy. They know how amazing you are. It's just that instead of them sticking to being motivated, they're trying to plot and plan against you. With this Eight of Swords, I picked up this person is like back and forth in their head. Like, oh my gosh, I miss them as a friend. I want to be around them. And then they're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they know how to do this. It's like, what don't you know how to do? Jane of all trades, Jack of all trades. You're just amazing. With your amazing ass. Look. What else, Spirit? Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands. I feel like up here, what I was getting ready to say too, if anything does happen to your house, or anything to, well, anybody to come around, because I feel like this waiting is her waiting for a time to, you know, sneak attack or whatever, but she don't have that opportunity. Wherever you stay, your house is in the open, like, and then you're known. Some of you may work from home. Spirit said no. This is somebody that leaves out their house. You do work a lot, though. What else we need to know? The Hierophant. Okay, this person was raised off of Santeria. And if you don't know what Santeria is, that's definitely a spiritual practice. How maybe some people manifest. But it is a, from what I've read, it's more of the low vibrational practices. Palo, Santeria, and Palo, Aztec, along those lines. This is more of the negative side of it. And this is what they was raised off of. And that's what they're into. And to see that you're spiritual as well. And they're trying to figure out, what are you doing? What spiritual practices? But I know you're not doing anything. The most you do is pray. You know, your crystals or whatever. I mean, hey, but they don't understand how that you are blessed with all of that you have and everything that you're doing and how your life is flowing so good. And they don't understand how they've done all this, and you're way more gifted than they are. Your stability, the people that like you, people are always giving you stuff, always willing to help you, things like that. If it's money that you need, it's going to come to you. If it's time away from your kids, or you know, something, it's always somebody around in your energy to help you with anything and everything that you need. So again, the things that they have done spiritually on a low vibrational level, they want this same power. They want this same they want this same power that you have. Very intuitive, very loving, but you don't tolerate BS. You're very passionate about people and everything that you do, and you don't mind giving. You give as much as you receive too. So it's like with this energy right here, it's what this person has been trying to reach for, but on a low vibrational level. So they don't understand how that you don't do these practices and you're getting so much. The obvious, guys, the obvious, because you don't need to do all that, but that's how they was raised. Even this person's face look weird, look a little stressed out. They too far deep in this right here. I don't care what you say, this person sees that you're busy. So it's like, you're not in gossip. You could know everybody's business in the neighborhood or in your apartment building, things like that, or everybody that's in around your apartment building, or however your house is. People could come to you for advice and ask you things. You're always open. You're always willing to give. You give the kids juice boxes. The kid, they come, them kids come see you. They be rushing to you. As soon as you get home from work, hey, collective, come here. You're a good person to be around. I definitely love your soul. I just hate that you have to experience this person, but I feel like this is a lesson that Spirit is definitely showing you about people, you know. And it's not nothing negative. It's just so you can, you know, set boundaries with people and pay attention to that shift when you're dealing with people. Because in that very moment, even though somebody has the same time as you, the same 24 hours in a day as you, you know, it's about what people do with their time. And so this person is looking, they're intimidated by you. They're frightened. It's like, this person feels like you can take their husband. You don't even want this person. Or you can take their wife. You don't even want them. You're on your own journey, on your own line, you're on your own purpose. You're for you. Like, yeah. What's this death? Yeah, somebody's trying to dim your spotlight. That's exactly what this is. Spirit could have been warning you about this person. Don't get too close. Keep your distance. But it's kind of like how when you have everybody in your energy, everybody's around you, you're drawn. But this is the life of a high vibrational person. We attract low vibrational people as well as high vibrational people. You know, it's just we have to learn how to discern well. That's it. Page of Pentacles. What are they seeing now? That your ass is up. I told you. First thing I heard with this Four of Swords that you do not sleep. You know certain things. You're very in tune. I said that here. I could pick that up with this High Priestess. It's like each one of these cards, it explains some part of your personality or how you are as a person right here. Now, of course, I read it backwards that time when I said it, though. But still. With this Four of Swords, you've taken the time to really heal and move forward. And see how this sword is over their head? It's like you're very enlightened about what's going on. This person is nervous about coming towards your house. Because you see something. You picked up on something with them. Look. Split the deck on Hermit. I'm telling you. Spirit is waking you up. Somebody felt something walk past them. I don't know who that was for. You could have been asleep and it felt like somebody walked past you, but it got you up so you can actually walk around the house and see what's going on. I'm telling you because see, this person is not you. This person right here, they're up late at night. They are a little night owl. So sorry if you couldn't sleep, but at this, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, you're just like, ugh. I feel like this person's definitely been watching your house. Three of Pentacles, they found somebody, but it didn't work out. What happened with that situation? Spirit said no. They got stuck. Eight of Cups with the Eight of Swords. They could have possibly went to jail. They could have. Something happened to where this person had to turn it back around, and they got stuck. They got caught up in something. This is crazy. This is how this person views you as well, as the Ten of Pentacles. Like you have everything, and this is just jealousy. Anything else we need to know? With that Nine of Wands, they were trying when they was in your energy. They were trying little things, little tactics and stuff to mess with you. I don't know if you ever set up, like, I heard play dates with this person. They were either late or maybe just didn't show. If you set up a play date with this person and they didn't show, they did. They were just around the corner watching you. It's some sick shit that I'm picking up on. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like they were sitting around looking at you, seeing how you was going to handle the situation. What are you going to do? But, I mean, your kids still played at the park, so they still had fun. Yeah, they was looking at you to be mad. They wanted you to be mad about a situation. And it don't have to be a park or whatever. It just, I picked it up for somebody. But with this Five of Wands, they're wanting you to get mad and fight. And they want you to look bad to the community. So they can have something to tell and run their mouth about. Oh, they're not really like that. They're not as strong as they say. Yeah, you are. You're very disciplined. Look, Seven of Cups with the Judgment. You done been through so much. This shit don't even faze you no more. See, after so long of people trying to get, and that's because you're healed. And see, after so long of people trying to get a reaction, you get used to those negative energies. It's just different ways they come about. But see, like I said, with the Four of Swords, it's like you already knew. And you're already healed. You've been down this, you've been down this right here, this journey with this type of energy. It's just like when you're getting older, you're like, wow, okay. You still haven't grew up? Okay. You're about 37 years old, okay? It's time to change. So you start looking at people sideways, like, what's wrong? Like, we're not kids. Because this is some real childish energy, like high school, like, you're the popular person, and they're not, and they're just mad. Keep working. Keep doing you. You're going to hear about this person going through some stuff. I feel like with this Ace of Swords, they might come and apologize to you because of so much stuff that they're going through personally, because they're not able to move forward. They might have to move. And see, you know what I was picking up? This is somebody that's maybe from another country. And I say this because, you know, if you're from America, you already know you got to have about 3 and 6 jobs just to... you know what I'm talking about. Just to make it out here. It's just, hey, it doesn't matter what state you're from. It's America. So I definitely was picking up somebody that's foreign or something like that. But with this Chariot, this is just confirmed it for me, because see, it's like them having to pack up and leave and go back home. They might get deported. This is not any government. It's just them not being able to afford to being here, because of the simple fact, for one, this person right here, their energy is so shifted on you. They're not holding up their duties in this household. This person gonna be mad at you forever, but they need to really look at the person in the mirror, because with this 8 of Pentacles, what I was picking up, even with them going, because see, these buildings look the same, y'all, and I definitely want to show y'all this. The buildings back here, and these buildings back here with these little red rooftops. It's like this person got deported and they had to go back home. They're back at home, and now look, they're working hard, but it's just so they can come back and, you know, do the same thing, try again. This is like a forever enemy. Frenemy, should I say. Yeah, they're waiting for their chance to do another sneak attack. This is some crazy. This is crazy. Just know this person is blaming you for everything instead of blaming themselves. Anything else we need to know? This is what I said earlier with this communication. Things are going to be happening fast to this person. You might just you might just see this person's downfall right in front of you. You're just going to be like, what happened? You know, everything was going good. I mean, sugar to shit, like, and within 24 hours type of energy. That's how fast this is coming. Because this person is just repeatedly in and out of your energy, thinking ill intent, things like that, trying to sabotage you. And you may or may not have this person in your energy. I feel like you don't. Like I said earlier, your lifestyle, thank you, Spirit, you're just too busy. This person has some old wounds. It's like they are just naturally jealous. Maybe a naturally jealous person. But if they would have put all that energy they put into you, focusing on you, they wouldn't be in the 2 of Pentacles. See, I don't understand. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was getting ready to say, I don't understand how how people can even feel like, you know, they're going to get blessed when they're in this low vibrational state. But Spirit had to remind me, like, this is why. You know, misery loves company. And I really feel like this person, they was, you know, intrigued by you, but they sabotaged their own life because they was wishing ill intent against you. Trying to be just like you. And all they had to do was just ask, how did you do it? How? That's it. But, alright guys, I hope this helped. This is just some real sad energy. Just pray for them. That's all you can do. And keep it moving. Pray that they heal. Pray that they learn the lesson. And keep it moving forward. Alright guys, I love you. See you next time. Bye.